That's it. Play that peony, you little shit. Play it like your life depends on it, because it does. Because I will smite you. I will smite this little shit. If he doesn't make me bank, I will smite him. I swear. To the gods, to the Asian gods, and Celtic gods. All right, that's enough. It's time for PEINTEINGU. Where's my tunes? Where's my tunes? Tunes. There's so many fucking tunes. No, it's fine. I've got it. Boom. Where's the volume? I fucking hate iPhones.
Maximum volume.
Maximum volume. Right. How are you all this evening? I hope you're well. But it is Friday. It is Freya's Day. And it is time for painting. Before you ask, yes, I say that a lot. Because this is PEINTEINGU. So PEINTEINGU gets said a lot. Because it's PEINTEINGU. You know, if it was something else, I'd be saying that a lot. But it's not. It's not something else. This. What's the best angle for this shit? Right. You'd think after like 60 odd streams that I'd have this shit set up. But you'd be wrong. Christopher Danasi Ironman Beru. Welcome to PEINTEINGU. How are you this fine evening? How's Oakland? Is it still in a house? Is all of Oakland located in a house? Is it the female's favorite brand of vodka? Absolute Vodka. If you look at the label on Absolute Vodka, it says made in Aarhus in Sweden, which I always thought was fucking hilarious because it's basically just like, what? So it's just made in someone's gaff? Just made in a house in Sweden, like Absolute Vodka is, and it's just like prevalent as fuck. Like, that's crushing. That's some serious crushing. Right. It's nearly time. It's building. It's building. What time is it? It's time for PEINTEINGU! 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 Purple fan. Extendo fan. I should smite thee with my extendo fan. I want to put blades on it. Fucking Larpa's katana out of fucking Mortal Kombat. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. I have my rag. I have my bitches. And it's time. Defend us him. It's fucking warm. Absolutely warm. Warm? Absolutely warm. Absolute vodka warm. Ding, ding, ding. Doing yard work. Well, I shall attempt to entertain you while you work your yard. Right. Where is that fucking... Where's that map? It's not the map. It's a map. Iron Man Beru. Give me a number between 1 and 224. Do it now. Put it in the chats. Give Defenderoo a number for PEINTEINGU. There's too many U's. There's no such thing as too many U's. That's overkill. It's not overkill. There's no such thing as overkill. Oh! Get that chi flowing in the belly. It's flowing in the belly, in the sternum, in the dantian. That's what the Chinese call it. Down there, in the pit of your pelvis is the dantian. Suck chi into the dantian, and you exhale out of the dantian. Right. Can you see the gong? I don't think you can see it. Oh no, because this god awful map is in the way, that's why. The signal's looking a bit shit. Hopefully it's only temporary. Although, considering the weather, I'm not surprised. If Iron Man Bear doesn't put a number in the chat between 1 and 224, I will pick one at random. Huh! Oh, I forgot to get rid of this info. I suppose I don't have to get rid of him. He can just sit there. I'll leave him there. I will occasionally ask Sidekick Bear. I'll occasionally ask Sidekick Bear if he has anything to say. But as you can see, he's usually deep in thought or asleep. Bing, 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 bing. 70.3. You cheeky bastard. 2 acre ND Barrow. Welcome to PEINTEINGU. How are you? 8, 11, 48. You're too late. You're 8 and you're 48 and you're 11 and you're 77 are too fucking late because it's 70.3. 70.3. 70. Where's 70? We're going to Fiji. Never been to Fiji. There's lots of these places on this map that I've never been. Right. I want to get myself a pair of tiger drums, or just one big one. I think I'll fare a lot better trying to learn how to drum instead of the flute. You know, I'm not a fag, so like this shit's a bit foreign to me. You know, it's not just a bit foreign; it's extremely foreign. Hold on a second. If I just get this in the one, I deserve a super chat. I do not deserve a super chat. I don't deserve it. Leave the stream. Leave. I am pathetic. The female is far better at the flute than I. Which, you know, for obvious reasons. Oh, nearly. Oh! I can't wait till I can do that. It sounds Indian. Fuck 2 acre. Well, feck it all then. It's called horse shite. If you leave the E out, it's not the same. It's not the same without the E. Like most parties. 70. Fiji. So where the fuck is Fiji? I don't have a thing in my mind of where Fiji should be. Usually I'm like, that's over there somewhere, isn't it? But I don't know where Fiji is. Is it like off the coast of like Hawaii or some shit? Or is it one of those islands? Fiji. Fiji is one of those islands that all the pirates used to go to. Where are you, Fiji? Fiji? Where art thou, Fiji? Well, it's not over by Australia, but it looks at it. Feel free to point out how much of a fucking gobshite I am and put it in the chat. 3 ducks. I shall insert 3 ducks into this painting. If you buy it, you fuck. 77, 71. No, Fiji's not going to be over there. Where's Fiji? 73. We're getting warmer. Did I already rub it out? Bing, 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 bing. 75. Female, where's Fiji? I found 69, but that's not good enough. 69's never good enough. I found it! I found it all by my lonesome. And I was right. It's over by Australia. It's past Australia. It's past Australia. All the way over there. Right. So when someone is angry at you and wishes to insult you, and you happen to be in Fiji, is that a cue? Right. So, in Fiji, when you wish to insult someone, you say, Makalivu. I don't know I don't have a Fijian accent, like, in my head, like, I've never practiced is that what they're called? Fijians? They should be called Fijians, because they're from Fiji. Fijian? Oh my god, I nailed it. It's Fijian. It makes so much sense. Right. Makalivu. Makalevu. Makalivu. And it means big vagina. Big vagina. Makalivu. Machiavelli. Everybody who likes Machiavelli is officially a big vagina. PEINTEINGU. Right, time for the hat. The magic hat. What's in the hat? Nobody knows. Not even I, because I can't fucking remember what I put in it. Maku what? Makalevu. 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 What are you doing? Oh, you're putting a story up. The female's telling a story on the internet. That's not it. Get rid of that bitch. Right. The hat must be shuffled. It must be caressed. It must be convinced to give me something good for this evening. So, we're going to Fiji. Let's find out what we're painting in Fiji. Now, Fiji's an island, similar to Madagascar. We spent like loads of streams going to fucking Africa, and now we've done a series of islands. I like progress. Right, let's get ready for the snatch. You're an odd bird, bud. I am, but I'm not a bird. I'm a bloke. The difference can be confusing sometimes because I'm so effervescently hilarious and elegant. My grace knows no bounds. Defend a sip. Defend a snatch. It's important to gather chi before snatching things. If you're going to put your hand in the cookie jar, one must do 2 hours of Tai Chi prior to snatching things from the cookie jar. Snatch! Ah! Fubar! We'll try again. It's very important. The hand must be placed at an approximately 33 maybe? Perhaps 32 degrees is exactly what I require to snatch accurately. Ah! Got it! Rhino! It's been a while since I painted a rhino. The first one's a rhino. Shout out to Rhino Bear. He's a legend on the piano. Good man. Good pianist. Zebra, box, goat. Vagians. Definitely. Yeah, Fiji. Fiji. It's not fur, it's va. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ho ha! Snatch! Oh, clusterfuck. Running rhino. I love alliteration. A running rhino in Fiji. A rhino in Fiji. Defender burp. Right. All this glorious time spent playing painting goos just so I can shout over the ads. Right. Tunes have to go up again now because this one's a bit quieter. Did I just turn it down? No, okay, there we go. Time to dance with some demons. Hey, Irons. He's not here. I pulled a Rhino out of the hat. It's Rhino Bear's not here. That's why I said shout out to Rhino Bear. Go, leave the stream. Leave. Go shout him out. Paint a large moose or a fat raccoon. If you're going to make requests, you're either going to need to do one of two things. Either get me my fucking markers or buy the painting. Paint. Time for snatch number 3. Paint. Ready? I'm fucking ready. Paint snatch! Oh yes. Real snatch. A sword! I have to paint a sword! A rhino running with a sword! This is going to be epic. I'm gonna paint a rhino invading the beach of Fiji. All on his lonesome. Oh, this is going to be gas. Right. Where am I putting? You go over there, you brown bitch. Paint. Right. Time to get the bitches out and get them wet. Dip her head gently but firmly into the bucket. Toss her around. Make sure the hairs are bristling the bottom of the bucket. Get them nice and clean. Once the bitch is nice and wet, you remove you remove it from the Vasa, from the agua, and thusly beat the living shit out of her. Then you use your royal rag to wipe off the evidence. This is how you maintain your bitches during painting goo. If you would like to know more about bitch care, text me on defendercaresforhisbitches.iu. Hey, 2acre. No emojis. I was only telling Wishy about that like 5 minutes ago, and I fucking was like, I know Papa can be a bit autistic, but he's got a point. No fucking emojis. Oh, that's hilarious. No emojis? Fucking serious. Yo, 2acre, God bless your summer. God bless you all and your summer. Right, I need more white. I need a dab of white. What's this? This is titanium. Is this liquid metal paint? I want to watch Terminator 2 again now. Who loves Terminator 2? I love Terminator 2. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do. Right. Let us begin to paint a Fijian scene. Signal's looking a bit trash, but I'm gorgeous. Paint. Paint sky. Blue sky. Beautiful sky. Paint. Paint sky. Blue sky. Epic sky. Bit of white. Not too much white. Mainly blue. It's a bit too blue. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. It's a bit too blue. Want it paler? Little bit paler. Want it a bit cooler? It's fucking warm in here. My bandana's gonna slip off my big ginger forehead in a minute. No, don't open the window, no. I will suffer the heat for the sake of the audible satisfaction of my customers. I'm sure my people don't want to hear the goings-on of Tipperary town in the background. You work away, my love. In the meantime, I shall entertain the people with glorious fruition and autism. Artism? Yes, artism. For I am artistic. Did you mean autistic? No. Autistic. I am autistic, not autistic. But perhaps they're the same thing. Perhaps society has tried to convince us that autistic people should be shunned. Well, they're not. They're obviously not shunned. The little around the corner says it's built for autistic people. Safe and friendly for autistic children. What does that mean? The fuck does that imply? A lot of sterile lights. That's what that implies. Still too blue. The blue is just so rich. It's a rich blue. Right. Here we have our sky. Later we shall include a sun. And some frou-frou clouds. Usually I paint the waters above. Then I find a horizon line and place in some shit. After the signal comes back, I shall paint the waters above and then the waters below, giving me a space between to put things like God on this stream. On this canvas, I am God. How dare you? Indeed, how dare I? How dare I be so bold? Like this blue. This blue is bold. Cobalt. Cobalt blue. Cobalt blue. It's one of my favorite blues. It's a rich, deep blue. Suitable for water. Suitable for royal clothing. Suitable for rainy evenings when one is sad and crying. Right. Some more cobalt. Yes, get it into you. We lather it on like boot hair. Lather it on like butt air. Allow me to fart on this canvas and create a masterpiece. You're so weird sometimes. Says the cringe lord. You're so weird sometimes. Hey! Are you all hurting my feelings? Are you going to say hello to the people, or are you just going to sit in the background like a gremlin?
Hello to the people.
Everybody say hello. Greet my beautiful fiancée, for she is worthy of greeting. What did you say?
I said I'm withered.
Oh, you're withered. Yes, my fiancée is exhausted. Exhausted. Exhausted she is. I don't know how, but she is.
That's so, like,
I'm clearly like... Oh, God. Women. Can't take humor. Can't live without humor. What are you going to do with them? Yes. Flow. Flow, my beautiful blue. Right. What kind of yard work are you doing, Iron Man Beru? You Planting seeds. Could one consider sex yard work? I mean, they did call it plowing back in the day. If you haven't watched a series called The Last Kingdom, give it a watch. It's pretty fucking good. Wishy and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Destiny is all. I couldn't agree more. You dip the bitch in the water. You spin her about and remove. Beat and clean. This is how you defend your bitches from wear and tear. Defend a sip. Right. And just like God, having constructed the waters below and the waters below and the waters above, I'm inverting it. Shut down the stream. I'm a shill. I'm going to sit back and relax and have a defender puff. This is when I get really French. I can't paint fine art without being French. PEINTEINGU. What's this? An advertisement? You fucking cur! Begone from me, Satan! Paint. Puff, puff. As you can probably tell, this stream is not for the light-hearted or the young. Get all the cubs out of the fucking room. It's time for the adults to play and be funny. Did you get your katana ready to deal with mosquitoes? I have yet to secure my katana. My katana is currently being fashioned for me and has, since I acquired the bandana, Bravey Bear sent a raven to, what was it? It wasn't Okinawa, it was the other one. Suzuki? The island of Suzuki. There is a master swords, master blacksmith. I was going to say master swords creator, sword crafter. A master blacksmith has been commissioned. He's taken his fucking time, but a katana is on the way. I don't know how big it's going to be. I don't know how sharp it's going to be. I don't even know if it's going to be real, but it is on the way. And it's not for mosquitoes. The fan can deal with the mosquitoes. Okay? If I see it, if I hear it, it's a slice! Ha! And just wings, you know? I've killed many a mosquito with my fan. I'm fucking sweating in this bitch. Ha! No fear. So much. PEINTEINGU, sponsored by No Fear. Fuck. Not a hope. Although when I did drink energy drinks, No Fear was one of my favorites because they had that it was a can that you could close. You could actually close the can, you know. It's little gimmicks and innovations like that that trick people like me into. Ooh, that's cool. Right. Time for some land. For I am God on this canvas, and I shall just create Fiji before your eyes. Some may call it magic. I call it talent and skill and will. Skill will. Will skill? Skill will? Right. Some raw sienna. For the dirt and the grime. Some raw sienna. And we shall start here. Paint. Paint. Right, so we'll make Fiji. I don't know how big Fiji's supposed to be, but it's a tiny island on the map. So I'm going to make Fiji a little bit bigger for dramatic effect. Because I'm a dramatic individual, as I'm sure you've noticed. Put a volcano. I'm sure Fiji has a volcano. I'm just like just winging this shit, you know? Anyone ever been to Fiji? Huh? Come on. Share with the group. Hi. My name's Shoeacre, and I've been to Fiji. I think I'm going to do a bit of foreplay. Foreground play. Foreplay. Good God. I meant to say floor play. Floor play? Paint. Paintingu. Paint. Paintingu. Paint tent. Big tent. Brown tent. Slap that bitch up. Right. Okay. We have the basis of our island, which contains a volcano. Paint. Now I'm going to bring the sky down a bit. I brought down the sky. 'Twas I who brought down the sky. Was it not the devil? No, it wasn't the devil. It was I. I brought down the sky. I sky. Oh, that's the wrong blue. Oh, the feather burp. More white. These days, so much white is needed. The realm needs more white. Unfortunately, I can't help. For I'm a nigger. A ginger nigger. Incapable of creating white children. My children shall be niggers, just like their father. But not all niggers are niggers. Some niggers are just born niggers. And then they become real men, like myself, painting on a Friday night in your bare feet. I would show you my feet to prove that I'm in my bare feet, but nobody wants that on the internet. Well, some do, but we're not them. What did you say, my love? What? Wigger. Oh, I am a wigger. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I'm a. Ich bin ein Wigger. Well, that's what. Yeah, I'm a wigger. Yeah, it's a white nigger. Yeah. Am I a rigger? Am I a red nigger? I'm a rigger. Ich bin ein Rigger. It's nice pale blue. One of the lads, you remember Lee? Fucking, he had like a stepdad called Wigger. Yeah, I think it was his nickname, yeah. Paint. Painting good. Painting good. Yeah, I'll catch up on the chat now. So hot here, it just sucks. I love the heat, but I can't take the sun because of my ginger complexion. I'm not designed for like being out in the sun. Like I'm not designed for it at all. If anything, like I am actually designed to be in a synthetically lit cave playing video games and entertaining people. But we'll get there. I do plan on doing gaming streams at one stage. No middle ground up there, huh? It's either too hot or too cold. This fucking shit. It sounds like Ireland. Everybody, like the Irish have a fucking... Yeah, but I know that. We all know that. But the Irish culture still constantly complains, like, you know, what was that Dylan Moran joke?
Oh,
No, the Dylan Moran joke. Oh,
oh,
it's fierce smiled.
Oh yeah, it's fierce smile.
It's fierce smiled out. Back when Dylan Moran like actually used to be good. Yeah, that is what. Yeah, the ultimate icebreaker in Irish culture is talking about the fucking weather. I just green in a hoodie regardless of temperature. Well, then it's your own fault, isn't it? I garden in a hoodie regardless of temperature. You might want to take a look back and look at your own stupidity there, you know? Paintingu eu koso, brother Scout Sparrow. Welcome to Paintingu. To answer your question, we're in Fiji. Defendable. We are in Fiji. We're approaching Fiji. Fiji will be here in a moment. If you give me a fucking minute, we'll get to Fiji, right? I can't just conjure these things up on a whim, like, you know. Well, I can, but... Can't have a volcano without a volcano squirt.
Perfect for Fiji.
It is. You must feel very honoured that she only gets that, she only gets that on. But she's like, oh, Scouse is here. Shit. I have to put on the fucking t-shirt. Shit. Like, that's how you know you're loved. She's been here for like 40 minutes and doesn't have the t-shirt on yet. The second she sees you in the chat, it's like, oh shit, Scouse is here. Fucking throw on the fucking... Where's the shades, bitch? Where's the shades, bitch? Shades down. I might try and make it a habit of saying that when I'm like going a shade down, you know, like if I do a bit of brown and I want to do a bit of lighter brown to show some highlights, I'd be like, shade down. I need more ishka, yeah. Ik required more ishka. Before anyone asks, yes, I'm going full homesteader and I'm fucking drinking out of a mason jar. Oh, yeah, you're going full. I'm going full. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with all that stuff you're growing. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to start growing stuff again. But it's not like fucking feasible, like time constrained shit and all. Like, not right now. Soon. Or next summer. I don't fucking know. We'll see. We shall see what the gods deem necessary for me to do. There we go. There she blows. It's fucking piping hot. Absolutely piping hot. Grazie. I didn't even ring the gong. That was pathetic. That was fucking pathetic. This is how you ring a gong.
I'm surprised it even made as much noise as it did.
You fucking bitch! Me fucking gong!
My apologies, good sir.
The bitch wrecked me dong. The fucking bitch just wrecked me dong. I can't believe it. Live on the internet. I just got emasculated by my fucking fiance. My precious dong was floored. What'd you say? Hold on a sec. I have a black mate whose name is Wiggo. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Is that a goldfish or a lemon?
What? I gotta put a goldfish in this one, even if it's a fake one, just for that. Just have a goldfish. I'll have to hold it like this. I have to drink it like this and be like, time for a defender sip. And just have a fake goldfish floating around in the mason jar. Oh, that's hilarious. Delicious agua. Important to keep up your yang. It suits her. It does suit her. She looks very comfortable in it. Volcanoes are crazy shit. They are indeed, man. Is that a goldfish or a leg? It's fucking brilliant. Oh, God. Right. Time to really make this a bit of water. A tiny bit of water. See, the pigmentation in gouache is so strong that you can actually have multiple colors beside each other in a palette, and like they don't even bleed together that much unless you make them bleed together that much. Like seriously, if you're a painter or if you want to start painting, start with getting some gouache, because it's just, you can use it like watercolor, you can use it like just normal thick opaque painting goo. Yeah, they're brilliant. Paint. I'll put the sun over there, so we'll put all the shading on this side. Paint. Painting go. Paint. Like, you can obviously still get all of the, like, you know, if you take your time and you know what you're doing, and you allow the paints to dry properly, you know, like acrylics work, you know, acrylics are fine. I fucking hate them. I don't hate them. I don't hate your acrylics. I didn't mean it. But I find them like just difficult to work with, because, like, you know, when you have opaque paints, it's just so fucking easy to, like, they dry so quickly as well, like, you know. It's just better. It's just all around better. You know? You know when something's just better than something else? You know? One of these days, I'll know I've made it when somebody goes, "This is better than Bob Ross." I don't think it's, well, it is. It is. It's more fun than Bob Ross, but it's not better. It's just different. Get that bitch wet. Slap her around. Get rid of the evidence. Is probably what Bob Ross was constantly doing every weekend, and that's why he was a bit stressed. Right. More white. More white. Right. Woo! Okie dokie. Right, so I'm gonna put. Do you know what? Like, I'm just gonna like ignore like normal rules for this one, even though I don't really follow rules at all for most things. And I'm gonna make the Rhino fucking huge. There's gonna be a massive kaiju version of a Rhino wielding a sword, and he's just gonna assault the island of Fiji. That's what this is going to be. You hear me? You hear me? Fiji's getting fucked up. Defender bro. I'm about to assault Fiji with a kaiju of my own creation. A kaiju of my own creation. Creation with a K. Defender sip. Bob was a tyrant. I literally know nothing about the guy. Like, I just heard that he was actually a bit of a lunatic and a shithead and all this. Like, yeah, like, I'm sure a lot of people, like, years from now, when I've, you know, made my millions and retired and people are talking shit about me, they're probably going to say stuff like, he's secretly beat her off screen. Like, the shit they say about Big Bear, like, you know, God only knows what they'll say about me. Defender Toke. I need to get my French on before I make this Rhino. Oh, Rhino. Give it a bit of a dry. I'll be honest. I just love flicking the fan. If I have to super chat for that, I think I will. But it's worth it. Like, I'm gonna put blades on it. I'll make it more masculine. I'll put blades on the end of it, like daggers coming out of the bottom of the thing, like, and then I'll end up fucking like, check this out. Oh Jesus! Stop the strip! Like gouge an eye out with a fucking bladed fan. How masculine of me. Ah, smoke. Right. You cannot create without some destruction. So I destroy myself while I create. It's only fair. It's magic, What I'm doing is magic. Paint. Right, time for... I need a slightly bigger bitch than that. That'll do. Yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I don't know how many times I saw Babe when I was younger, but that's literally all I remember from Babe is that'll do, pig. That'll do. Epic line. Right. Time for some... Oh, don't you even dare do that shit. Oh. It wasn't an ad. It was just asking me if I wanted to keep playing the music, which is just fucking retarded. All these things that are supposed to be like quality of life and customer service and improvements and all this shit. Your music, your computer's constantly asking you what you fucking want in life. Just do what you're told, bitch. Right. Big, hulking Rhino. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Massive hulking Rhino. Give him a big fat belly and all that. You can't have a ripped rhino. He's a fucking rhino, like. Need a bit of chunk. I'll just put his legs in the water there. Give him his wee little... How funny is it that rhinos just have that little like... Such an intimidating, fearsome creature to have such a shitty little tail sticking out of the back of it. Like, do they have hair? I can't remember. Is it the female rhinos that only have the little stub and then the male rhinos actually have a tail with hair on the end of it? I can't remember. Paint. Paint Rhino. Big Rhino. Kaiju Rhino. Epic Rhino. Fat Rhino. The Finnerbird. Paint. I'm gonna have to go a shade up, I think. In this one. I might go a shade down. But it might be better to go a shade up. Paint. Paint. Bit of water. Just a smidge. Just a dab. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, what? bulging rhino biceps. The bulging biceps of a rhino. What is it? Rhino. Oh, he's supposed to be running. Fuck. That's what I get for disregarding the rules. I'm gonna have to put something else running in it, or maybe the volcano's running. You know, if the volcano was a machine program, it's running. Nah, I'm just cheating now. Okey-dokey. Well, that's not grey at all. It's slightly pink. Bit of black. Just a smidge of lamp black. Oh, no, that's not lamp black, actually. What is it? Praline black. That's what it is. It's a bit green. Defendable. It's a little bit green. I like it though. It's like, it's cool seeing it, like, you know, like it is just black, but then when you water it down, you can see the green in it. I love marbling colors like that. Fades. Who doesn't love a sick fade? Okay. Slap that bitch in the bucket. Will you get darker, you bastard? Nearly there. Nearly there. Almost. This is requiring more mixing than I initially anticipated. Anticipation! I shall await your arrival with great anticipation. So the sun's going to be up there, so boom, boom. Put all the shade on this side of him. Painting with Defender. Learn how to be an erratic fucking lunatic. And enjoy every second of it. Boom, 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 one arm. Here, and here, yeah, like all there. The sun will come down and hit him there. His little ear. Oh, his little ears are gonna have to go up here, aren't they? How small like can they be on a giant kaiju rhino? Okay. He's beginning to take shape, is he not? Not really, he just looks like a big grey blob. A moment. My magic shall come to fruition soon. All here is going to be black as well. Not black, but shaded. Yeah. Shaded paint. Shaded paint. Okay. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm just going to do a giant kaiju rhino. And wouldn't you know it, I leave out one of the key fucking things. Something is supposed to be running. I'll just put in I'll put in some running ducks. Cheer up 2 acre while he's sweating doing his garden work. Okay, yeah, that's looking. I'll define him with some black outlines or some shit there. Yeah, I'll do that now. I'll go in I'll get the black out. Here, black. Still can't whistle. Is that why I can't play the flute? Because I can't whistle? Watch, everybody's going to be like, ha! Can't whistle. He sucks too much dick. Of course that's going to be, you know. He can't whistle. What kind of man can't whistle? An epic ginger man. That's what kind of man. Huh. Paint. PEINTEINGU. Paint Rhino. Big Rhino. Fat Rhino. Boom, 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 boom. Paint. Paint. PEINTEINGU. Painting good. What is the eye there somewhere? Some little wrinkly details in here. No. Rhinos are very wrinkly. Wrinkly rhino. Hey-ya! Much better. Okay. It was like wrinkly knees there. Paint. PEINTEINGU. I forgot his bicep. Defender burp. Okay, that's better. Would you look at the brush control on this fella? I know, right? Fucking epic. Okie dokie. This is big tail. Big rhino, big tail. Okay. He's assaulting Fiji. We'll give him a sword in a minute. I want to figure out what I'm doing with the rest of the island. Need some trees. Paint, paint. Paint tree. Defender Book. Oh, Defender Book 2. The sequel. Okay. Big lush forest at the base of this volcano. Paint, paint. Painting good. Painting good. Okay. A bit of. Can't even remember what that is. That right? That's bird sienna. I know that color. And that smell, the smell of that burnt sienna paint from Turner Acro Gouache is like, oh, I don't know what they put in it, but it's intoxicating. Just created a tree line on a volcano island before your very eyes. Pay me money. Buy my shit. Pay. What was I going to say? Fucking. You buy my painting good. You buy my painting good. Got a tree line. Do you know? We'll put the tree line a bit further up the volcano. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll put like a sandbar down here or something. See, that's what I love about the gouache. You can just fucking go over shit, like, and because it's so opaque, it's like fucking. I've never used an iPad to draw, but I can imagine that's what it's like. Is just being able to grab color and just be like, yeah, that color goes there, that color goes there, that color goes there. Like, if you're any good at color matching, like gouache, paint. Admit it. Some of you just come here for the tunes. No, I do. Beautiful sandy beach. That's the sandy beach. It's one of my favorite ones. Who doesn't like a bit of wordplay, you know? Paint. Once I have the beach in, once I got this beach in, I shall attend the chat for a moment and speak to my glorious members of my little society here. A microcosm of the greater Bertaria. We've had some esteemed guests on this show in the past. You know? Shout out to Jacobat. Hopefully he's okay. I heard he's moving house or something. He was getting very biblical. He was like, you know, God is showing me a path. I'm nearly done with this beach. Well, I'll do like a lot of ducks running away down the beach. That's what I'll do. Will that make you happy, 2 Acre? Will you stop fucking putting emojis in chats if I paint you some ducks? Pushing some of the sand up into the trees to give the illusion that there's more than one just big fucking tree. Oh, it's defendable. Why do you burp so much on stream? I don't know. Nerves. It's nerve-wracking doing this shit, bro. Right, time to finger the chat. Defender who pisses freak me out. Start pissing in a bottle. You know you don't want that. You're like, right, defender piss. And then just like fucking, you just like, yeah, I don't know if that would like. Don't get me wrong, it's hilarious, but pissing live on stream, you know. I know I'm Irish, but still. What you say? It's not happening. The female says no. I embarrassed you enough as it is. Get the fuck out. You fucking ungrateful bitch, you. Hey. Paintingu iu koso, Damien Curtisu. Welcome to Paintingu. No trolls tonight. My goodness, last week was mad. Oh, bro, that was only a glimmer. That was a glimpse of what I will probably have to fucking deal with if I keep this up. What do you mean if? As I keep this up, as I keep this erect, people will assault me endlessly. My daughter has been tie-dyeing t-shirts in the garden today. She loved the colour ochre at the minute. Ochre. What's that? Oh yeah, that's like a yellow goldy colour. Yeah, I like ochre too. It's like gold without the glimmer. Right. I reckon you are well better than Bob Ross. Here, can we like make a plaque out of this? Like, Bob was tired. Awesome. Thank you for the flattering. The hat selection must have been legendary. I was Rhino running Fiji. Was it? No, it wasn't Rhino running Fiji. What was it? Rhino running sword. Sword, that's what it was. Rhino running sword. He knocked it on the head and started painting. Fair play. He was a Jew and a corporal in the... Oh yeah, I forgot he was in the army. Screaming in people's faces. All right, yeah. Yeah, I remember hearing that now, that he was in the army. Like, get down and give me 20! Now paint me a bush! Like, that's not how you paint a tree! This is how you paint... Like, that'd be a hilarious skit. It's like, Bob Ross never stopped being a drill sergeant. And he just kept... He started painting, but didn't stop the army bullshit. Like, could you imagine if Bob Ross was, like, adorned in, like, epaulets and fucking, like, he had the, like, colonel straps and the medals and all. And he was just like, don't you ever tell anyone about my bushes. Like, be fucking brilliant. Papa J. Barrow, welcome to Paintingu. Looks boss, lad. Every ego stroking comment is going to be shown. I will show all ego stroking comments. Reminds me of Hawaii. I'd say like Hawaii and Fiji are probably really similar. The sunrise on Mauna Kea projects a shadow of the big island that you're on a gate sky behind you, against the sky behind you. If it's a cloudy or hazy, only lasts a few minutes. It's mind blowing. That sounds amazing. That sunrise was coolest experience I've ever had. Probably that's epic. Yeah, I mean, like sunsets are fucking unreal. Like I know you said sunrise there, or did you? Yeah, but like I remember seeing a sunset in a place called Donegal here, and like me and a couple of I was in a what's called a Gaeltacht, and basically what that is like our equivalent of like a summer getaway or some shit, but like it's all about speaking Irish. You just have to speak Irish the whole time, and like you're set up in the houses and stuff in the locality and shit. And me and a few of the students that were there, boys and girls, met up. Like we like snuck out of our houses and went up this big hill and all like. And a few people were doing drugs, a few people were wearing the face off each other and shit like. And I just remember sitting there watching the sunset. And then we were there for like most of the night. We just barely got to see the sunrise, but we couldn't risk actually watching the sunrise because like we had to be back in our beds because the ban on tea is like the woman in the house, the woman who owns the house you're staying in. The ban on tea would wake up at like fucking 8:30 in the morning on the dot, and all you'd hear is like she had like all these rooms in her house where all the lads being kept, like we're all like in rooms of 2 and 3 and 4 and shit and bunk beds and all like, and she'd get up fucking bright and early every morning and walk down the whole house being like, like every fucking door. You'd hear her on the first one. You'd hear the bitch on the I would anyway. I'd be like, oh God, here we go. Like, and you'd hear her getting closer and closer. Like, and then by the time she bangs on your door, like, boom, 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 boom. Bitch was a great cook though. She was like 112 when I was there, so she's more than likely deceased by now. Great woman though. It was clear skies all the way down to the shoreline. The whole Pacific was a solid layer of white clouds. The moment the sun broke it above was crazy, man. It sounds amazing. Your descriptive powers are just good enough for me to envisage it in my mind. It's a 2-hour drive from the condo to the top, sea level to 14,000 feet. 80 degrees at the bottom and 31 degrees at the top. So that I'm assuming you're saying that in Fahrenheit because you're a gay American. Celsius is the only way. Hawaii sounds and looks sick. I follow a few surfers that live on the North Shore. Boss videos. Yeah, I'd love to go to Hawaii and like New Zealand and Thailand, because they have a big fighting scene, and like I'd love to like train with some fucking big sweaty tattooed tanned men kicking the legs off each other. That'd be great crack. Bats is a good scene. Yeah, I love Jacko Bat. Chap's hilarious. First time I learned a drum track was Hawaii 5-0 as a kid. No way. Gotta go there one day. As if you Yanks have it as a state. Yeah, like, it's so funny the way the American Empire is just like, oh, it's fucking like spread like the plague. It did. Like the American Empire is no different than, well, no, it is very different from the British Empire, obviously. But like, same thing. They were more subtle about it and more like, more underhanded about it, like, But just because we have a military base in your country doesn't mean we own you, But do what you're fucking told. We set the bombs off. Yo, 2 Acre, you still big mad? Oh, I love you, Papa. You're fucking gas. Never was. I meant the try harder comment as a poke at myself. Probably didn't transfer well. Some shit just doesn't work well in text form. Like, do you know what I mean? Like sarcasm, all that shit. Like, Oh, it's time. It's time. It's 9:20. It's 20 minutes past the watershed. Get the fucking kids out of the room if they are in the room.
Presents decision time.
Put them in the attic. Put them in the basement. I don't care where you put them. Just get the fuck rid of them. Because it's time for raving goo. Love your hair. My hair? Fucking the sweat line running through. Donegal's nice. You should visit. You should visit there sometime. Hey, what's Donegal? Explain to the man. While I raving you. Let's paint a sword. Get that bitch wet, slap her around, and paint yourself a giant sword. Can you see how straight that is? Buy my shit. I guarantee you there's people on the internet actually buying people's actual shit. What a world we live in! Whoa. That's nearly a big defender up there. Woo! It's a bit bent, like myself. In a mental way, not in a gay way. Don't you dare. Slow-mo PEINTEINGU. suppose I should give this guy a face and a horn. He's a kaiju rhino. Of course he gets demon eyes. Flick. That's a fine horn. Oh, Jesus. The horn on that fella. What will I put in his other hand? Put it in the chats. Paintingu Io Koso, Minister Bravey-san. Welcome to Ravingu. How the bloody hell are you? Where's my black? Here, black. Sweet. Sweet. Here, black. It's okay, I found it. I found my black. Paintingu. 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 You gotta shake that bitch. Paintingu. 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 Oh shit, I spilled my paintingu. What's that thick bitch? This is Pebeo matte. Thick, opaque, me likey. Sponsor me. I wonder how much legal trouble you'd get into if you were just like, this is sponsored by, and it's not. A little bit wetter. A little bit of what? Wetter. A little bit of wetter. What do you mean water? It's wetter, right? Right. Let's get some fucking running ducks in here. What? I'm gonna finish this guy's face. Hold on, I finish this fucker's face. What's this? An advertisement on my stream. The fucking cheeky. Piss off. Let that dry a bit. Fix it in a minute. Time to shade the trees, I think, actually. Ducks can wait. These trees need some shade. They don't just create shade. Sometimes they need it, you know?
And victory. Each of us dying slowly in prison.
Ooh. Oh, Defender Burke. Fuck. New World Order. I demand to know what's going on in my house. I fucking love these tunes. Get that bitch wet. Slap her around. Use the rag. Get rid of the evidence. That's how Defender takes care of his bitches.
I demand to know what's going on in my house.
You feel it. You feel it in the base of your spine. Defender sip. Defender sweating. Ugh. She agrees. I am sweating. Right. Time for the fine art again. You can't do details. You're not French. This place needs some rocks, but I'll do that in a minute. Need a tiny brush. Or do I? Do I need a tiny brush? No, I don't need a tiny brush. New World Order. Consume us all. Fuck yeah! Tunes, boy! One duck.
fades, we sleep. And between, each of us dying slowly, the prison of our mind.
Two duck.
We sit in the sun.
And then defender bro.
We sleep. And we dream. Each of us dying slowly, the prison of our mind.
Right. We got 3 ducks. Fleeing Fiji. For a very good reason. This is where I just sit here and smoke for the rest of the stream. You motherfucker! You can get fucking LG, fucking HDTV, fucking... I've started following this guy. Is the Bruce on Instagram? Check him out. He's fucking hilarious. Guess where is me? Right, you gotta fucking like support what you like. But that guy's fucking funny. Chap's hilarious. Right. Wasn't opaque enough for my liking. Okay. Time to insert the ducks have bills or beaks? It's bills, isn't it? Put it in the chats if I'm wrong. I fucking hope I'm not wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if we made Damo has the fucking turntables out right now. It's fucking savage! Shout out to my friend Damien Curtis. The only one here who's not a bear. We'll make him a bear. We'll make you a bear. I vow it. Right, so one of them's praying. You can barely see them. One of them is praying. One of them is running. And one of them is diving into the water. Just so you know. If you're on the big screen, you can probably see it. I'm looking at the teeny tiny screen. Yeah, like the screen I'm looking at is like the size of my fucking phone. Defend about. Oh, I forgot this. The one in the middle has no legs. There's me like, he's running away. Is he though? Well, he's supposed to be. Run, you fucking duck. Run, you duck. Fucking leg it. There's a giant rhino attacking Fiji. Fucking leg it, lads. 4 little ducks. A trio of ducks living peacefully on Fiji, employing the locals. I'll give them a bit of flair, will I? I'll turn up the colour a bit on them. Perhaps you'll be able to see them better. Perhaps not. I don't really care. It's the details that matter. What's your favourite animal? Put it in the chat. Mine is not ducks. If your favourite animal is a duck, you must buy this painting. What? Do what? I can't hear you. I have music blaring right beside my head.
I basically shouted.
Yeah, but I could hear you, but I couldn't actually hear what you were saying. Amy.
I think she got some ducks.
Yeah, they got ducks. Yeah. That's hilarious. Three little ducks. The three little ducks fleeing Fiji. Right. Let's make this volcano a bit more impactful, shall we? A bit of red, a bit of orange, a bit of both. Ein volcano squirt. The volcano squirt leggy. Oh, here it comes. My favorite part of the game. Techno breakdown. I will eventually learn how to paint accurately while fucking moshing. It'll take me years, but I will do it. God, here he comes.
Oh God, he's coming back. Get out of here, bro.
Right, we'll get in the chat there for a minute. And we'll finish off the Rhino's delightful teeth. It's the size of a smile on a small screen. It's hilarious. I love that question. Like, not where is Donegal? What's Donegal? What is Donegal? These fucking things. These advertisements can go fuck themselves. I really want to visit Ireland someday. Always found it beautiful and intriguing. Oh man, this island is fucking gorgeous. Like, and I've lived here for fucking 32 years and I haven't seen like most of it. Absolutely beautiful here it is. Like, what were the three things from the hat? Rhino, volcano. It wasn't volcano. It was rhino, running, and sword. So that's why I had to put the ducks in. Because the rhino wasn't running. Friggin' dance music again. Feck's sake. I can tell your age in the comment, Minister. I can tell your age in the comment. Fucking dance music. Ugh. What didn't Bible reading bear, didn't Sheila show up one day and be like, this is too young for me, or I'm too old for this, or whatever? It's hilarious. I can't wait to see you too, man, Scouts. It's gonna be fucking savage. And we're still going to France. We're going to France, you know. We have it booked. The flights are booked. We're going to France to see Juju. It's still happening, despite the setbacks, you know. Just because there's a setback doesn't mean you don't fucking do it. You fucking do it despite setbacks. That's how you make a man out of yourself. Yeah, that's right. Like, most of Ireland is rural. Just stay out of Dublin. Stay out of the major cities. And there's only a few of them here. And you're grand, like, you know. How long will it take DB to see me here? This long. It'll take me this long. Is that too long? Is it too long? Are you not patient, Minister? You're enthusiastic, but you're not patient. Odd mix. Don't give him a chopped off cock. Just saying. Oh, I love it. Papa educating 2 acre. How funny is it that we have a Yank educating another Yank on how to, like, what it's like in Ireland? That's brilliant. Slán Awalia, Scouse Bear. Europe makes me think everyone is trapped inside a square. Get the glow sticks. I'll have to get glow sticks actually. The fucking that's one of my favorite. If I stick it on, I'll probably get copyrighted. Fuck, but that's one of my favorite tunes. That's in my playlist. I listen to that now and again. It's fucking awesome. It is. Blade 1 is like one of the best movies ever. Blade 2's okay. Like Ron Perlman's in it and Donnie Yen is in it. There's a few good moments in it. Blade Trinity's pretty trash, like fairly trash. But the first one's a gem. Just like what Owen was talking about earlier on. He did the breakdown of the Incredibles movie. And the first one's amazing, but then they get shit. I haven't even seen the second one. And it took them fucking years to come out with it. Like, they waited years to come out with the second Incredibles movie. And I heard, like, meh. I heard it was meh, you know? So, fuck that shit, like, you know? Fucking sequels these days, man. They just can't get anything right, like. I know. It's not that they can't get it right. It's intentional. I know. Right. I'm gonna slap a bit of detail on these on the tree line. Little tiny details. These fucking ads! I'm gonna show all my fucking ads! This fucking shit! Goddamn! See, this is why you need to buy my shit and buy my paintings so that I can get YouTube premium and not have to put up with that shit. Oh, that's hilarious. Like, I completely agree with Big Bear's saying, you know, support what you like or it goes away. It's so true. But personally, even unsupported, I ain't going anywhere, bitch! Even if it's just me and the fucking female and Scouse. I will be painting goo until the cows start painting. If the cows start painting, I'll be like, you know, well, maybe I should focus on other shit, because if there's cows painting, then there's probably more wrong with the world than I can really deal with. What am I going to put in his other hand? Oh, that's gonna work. Do you see it yet? Not really. Can you see it yet? Am I in the way? Is it too small? Is that what she said? I'll go back in and fix his eyes in a minute. And his beak. He's choking a chicken! And I didn't mean that in an innuendo way, I just thought it'd be hilarious looking. And it is! It's fucking hilarious looking! Buy my shit! I just dropped my paintbrush on one of my toes. Ow. Feck off! To feck! Hello? I suppose I outlined the rest of them, so I should outline his horn. There we go. Right! Oh yes, the sun. I forgot the sun! No worries. We'll take but a moment, for on this stream, on this canvas, I am God. Oh, I forgot the fluffy clouds. I shall do the fluffy clouds while that is drying. Oh, the Thunderbird. The name of my new album. I Dried the Sun. It is important to maintain rhythm. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to put a gem in that fucking... In the pummel of the sword! The pummel of the sword! I shall stick a precious gem. Excellent. I'll put one there. Minute details. Here's me, a black cruncher. Ah. Right, that chicken needs a bit of work. And I don't mean manual labour. Well, that would be really funny if you had a lot of chickens on a building site or some shit. I've got so many dishes for so many different things. Aren't I a lucky man to have so many bitches capable of so many things? Careful not to flick myself in the fucking face with my own brush. That would be embarrassing. Making Bruce Lee noises is key to maintaining your chi.
This is not a water bottle.
This is not a water bottle. This is your German accent sucks. Your German accent fucking sucks, you heeb. What's a heeb? Habitual bullshitter. Okay, the sun. Oh, the thunderbird. And a beautiful shiny ball in the sky. Pettigrew. Pettigrew. Right. Let the sun dry a little bit. Put some more fluff on those clouds. Painting the painting Rhino, painting the. Get that bitch wet! Slap around! Wipe off the evidence! It's a good bitch. Time to dry. Wrist action off. There we go. So, Fiji is looking a little worse for wear. And Rhino's getting closer every day. Dry this bitch. 'Twas I who dried the sun. Right. The final details. Boom! Boom! Is it missing anything? Would you even let me know if it was missing anything? Defender, are you just putting a big pile of shit on the sand? No. Keep watching. Defendable. It is a fiery rock that has descended from the mountain. Begs the question, are they running from the kaiju or the volcano? You be the judge. Woo! Right, small blick. Not dry enough yet. Still mixing. Oh! Dry, you fuck. Dry, I say! This is the only way to dry things. With a royal fan.
Delivery.
No, you can fuck off!
Decision
You
time.
will be delivering nothing today, you rue!
Restaurants. What's it going to be this time?
You will rue the day you delivered. It's just not drying. Right. That'll have to do. I'm 15 minutes over my time. Still haven't eaten. It's fucking 10 o'clock at night. It's time to cease painting goo. Then I sign this bitch and get the fuck out of here. If you have enjoyed Painting Goo and you would like to see more Painting Goo, come back next week. Support me. Ask the female in the chats how to support me. DM me. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. Find me. Seek me out. Request creation. Support creation. While I sign this bitch. What I say? Like and subscribe. Can you tell how bad I am at that shit? Never been good at selling myself. I'm not a whore. Right. It is done. Fiji. Giant rhino. Running ducks. flaming boulder, smoldering boulder, and a sun wearing shades. What about not? And a volcano. It's Fiji. This has been Painting You. I've been Defender Bear. And you buy my Painting You. I'll see you all next week. Thank you for coming. It's been a blast. I'm sweating my ass off. Until next week, I've been Defender Bear. This has been Painting You. And I love you all. Catch me next Friday at 8. And if you don't, I'll fucking remind you on Thursday. Toodaloo! Have a good weekend. Much love. And don't stop crushing.